And even better to have you here in the house. I'm Shannon and this is HSN, and it's fun to spend Fridays with you. This is a 2-hour show of really what I consider to be the best of the best, maybe even products that you haven't seen on the air, products that I would love for you to try, products that are in my home and that I love and use, just like our today's special that Wolfgang Puck is going to be sharing. This is a whole weekend of brands that we love. So yeah, we got brands we love, but we also have things that might only be in this show. As an example, let's be honest, you know whether you're in the kitchen or not, we're all sanitizing. Now, this is the first time on the air. First and foremost, this is American-made, USA-based, in the Midwest. That's if you are, just like Andrew Lessman, we're concerned about what we're putting in our body. We're concerned about what we're putting on our bodies to protect us. But this is also 80% alcohol-based, but there's a little bit of glycerin so it doesn't dry out your skin. Now, you're getting a liter, 80% alcohol, American-based. You know the whole shadeal there. Unscented, little bit of glycerin. So at 80% alcohol, it's doing what we want it to do in terms of killing and protecting us from the things that are out there. But look at this spray. It's not like a gooey, gloopy, you even go to your grocery store and we're touching handles, we're touching doors, we're touching bags, we're touching, we're filling our gas tank, et cetera, et cetera. You're getting a liter refill, and then you're getting like your little 2-ounce filled to capacity spray bottles. Rick is my producer for this show, and Rick, you said we only have 3,000? 3,000, I personally think, with that flex pay of $11.50, I believe they will all go in this show. I already asked, there is no auto ship on this. They even play a little sound effect when I'm shopping during the show. I'm gonna have to get my phone because I'm getting some, I'm sending some to my parents. This is something, I mean, you should have it, and you want American-based. You want that little bit of glycerin, but you want 80% alcohol. And, especially if you've done your research on what to use in terms of hand sanitizer. This is another one that I'm using in my home, and actually, I should put it to you this way. This is not a buy one and get one. It's not a buy one and get another one. It's a buy one, get another one, get another one. Do you realize Korres, which is a global leader, in fact, they're one of the most respected homeopathic pharmacies in the world. It's not about what the bad stuff, it's about the good stuff that they put into this. This is feeding and nourishing your skin. This is a year's worth of shower treatment. It's a body cleanser. You've got 4 choices, but they are all in sellout quantities. My gardenia, Rick, I'm guessing 500? Okay, 400. I couldn't even buy that when Liz was here last time. If you want is it the sea lavender? We have a couple dozen. Okay, we have fewer than 200 of the sea lavender. Guava mango, which is actually the #1 scent. Rick, probably, okay, suds so nice, you're sad to see them go down the drain. I've been on vacation and I still remember. And then we also have the new passion fruit. That's the one that I just got. By the way, these are the final quantities though. Liz is only doing this for me. Do you know that's a year's worth of body treatment? Not buy one, get another one, get another one, get another. It's 4. I got a little old peanut head, but it's a lot. So I hope you're calling early on that hand sanitizer. Remember, to my knowledge, no back order or wait list on that. I'm so proud, especially because I like to be in the kitchen, let's be honest. That's probably the first area of our homes where we thought about this whole hand sanitizing concept long before our current situation. Well, whether it's about self-care or self-comfort or just doggone it, bring on the ice cream. We have one of your final opportunities on our very best value of the day. Okay, I was telling my better half in the kitchen, Miss Victoria, my butt got bigger, my top half got smaller, and I'm blaming the ice cream. And you know what? Read that label on your ice cream. I could almost promise you it's more than just milk and cream and eggs. I looked at the one that I had in my freezer prior to this. Guar, gum, xanthan, zissa, lectopectin. I mean, things that you can't pronounce. We love ice cream, but why aren't you making ice cream? Well, it requires effort. It requires pre-planning. Rock salt, cranking, even the machines that I've had in the past from Wolfgang, by the way, you have to have the forethought and the room in your freezer to freeze those carafes. This, you set it and forget it. Now, easy twist top, so even with my arthritis, I can do this. The paddle, but here's the thing. You put the ingredients in, you press a button, just 2 buttons, hard or soft, you let it do its thing, seriously. This is modeled or designed after the big professional ice cream makers that Wolfgang uses in his restaurants. In fact, there are 2 compressors built into this, so you can have ice cream 45 minutes, in an hour, 2 hours. It's entirely up to you. Now, here's your red. Of course, Ginger Rogers was a force to be reckoned with. The fact that she could dance backwards on, you know, in movies with Fred Astaire. But here's your red. Rick, I think I have last 1,500 on the red. Final 1,500 of the red. This will be one of your last airings to get this. This is, you might never get the ring from that jewelry store, but it is that color blue. So this, we have the final 500. I could pretty much promise you this will be your last show on that blue. And then we're calling this mint, but if you love pistachio, I'm calling this a closed edition color, a closed edition color. So it's, by the way, it's telling me it's done. That's how smart it is. So last 1,000 there. There's only one more show after this. You gotta get it because it's the only ice cream maker of the year from Wolfgang. Recipe booklet included, spatula as well. But when Wolfgang sold this out in February, I made 2 ingredient ice cream. I'll be posting that on my Facebook. There's a little hack for this week on my Facebook, and find me on my kitchen gram. But Wolfgang, I bought this in February. There's that little hack, and find me on Instagram because I've got another 2 ingredient recipe to come. But Wolfgang, I spent $20 more for this. I did not get 5 flex pays. I did not get free shipping. It only came in the white, which I was happy to get. You just keep doing this better and better. Hello, celebrity chef Wolfgang Puck.
No, thank you so much. You know, we didn't know how it's going to work. I didn't know how people are going to love ice cream, but we got so many amazing comments about it that people really love it. So I said, you know, let's do that for the summer and make it into a special and make it in beautiful colors. Now, I know everybody has a different idea about colors. I don't know who mentioned them. To me, this is turquoise and pistachio. You're right, Shannon. Pistachio ice cream has exactly this color like this also. So it's a good thing. The same mint, it could be that way too. This one could be aqua blue, I don't know. But it's not about the color, it's the way this machine works. You can make the best ice creams, restaurant quality ice cream, or you can make sorbets or sherbet, or you can make frozen yogurt. You can make low-fat frozen yogurt. Just add some fruit puree to it, and you're gonna think it's amazing. For the summer, if you're poolside, you can make a frozen margarita or frozen daiquiri in here. So this is so simple. And what is important, you don't need any ice. You don't need any salt. You don't have to put anything in the freezer, whatever you have. This is what it is. The thermoelectric ice cream maker is what you need at home. It has 2 thermoelectric cooling chips in here, so that will make any ice cream to perfection, creamy and delicious. And you know, if you make it, you know the ingredients. We gain weight because we generally have all this processed food. Now get your fresh fruits, get your low-fat yogurt or whatever you want to make, and you can do it. Now look here. It's so simple. Everything is done. You don't have to do nothing. You set it, you open it up, and here you have the most delicious ice cream. And you can serve it any way you want. For example, I have a dessert here, just some berries from the market. And now I also gonna serve it with some berry sorbet. So how much better can life be? This is just perfect. So you wanna make it even more beautiful, you can add a little berry sauce on it. And see that? I could serve that at Spargo and charge $18, almost a flex pay. So that's how we go here. And our container is right in here, so you can take it out if you want to, or just keep it in here and keep it going, turn it on, so that way you can just take out your paddle here. Here we have, you get a little spatula, so you take off this ice cream. Look how creamy this is, how beautiful. Just the same way what we have at Spargo, except at Spargo, my machine costs $25,000. Now, obviously, it makes ice cream for 100 people, but I don't think you need a machine like that at home, and I think this is perfect for the home use. That's why we made it for you.
It is, and Wolfgang, just a couple of quick updates. The thing is, you can buy those ice cream makers for about $120 that do not have the cooling chip or compressor, and you still gotta freeze the carafe, because trust me, I own those too. This is, it's pure brilliance. And when I tell you, you could be the kind of person who burns water in the kitchen, you cannot screw this up. You can't. And you will look like a superhero. Moms and dads of America, it's been hard to keep those kids entertained, God only knows. The kids will be so fascinated. You will use this. And when Wolfgang first started doing his ice cream makers, Wolfgang, I remember, they were bigger than this. They were closer to that $400 mark, and we still sold them out. So the fact that you're doing something that is really not much bigger than my coffee maker, which 2 cooling chips, so that means you'll have ice cream anywhere between 45 minutes and 2 hours, give or take, depending on, you know, but who cares? You're not watching the doggone thing. You're not cranking, you're not looking for rock salt, you're not freezing a carafe. You dump the ingredients in, and now Wolfgang's putting ice cream back on the menu. Do you know you could even dump your protein shakes in this? You could, I'm serious. Your protein shakes, maybe with a little dairy-free creamer or what have you. You could do sorbets, dump your margarita mix in this. Do your grown-up Coke Zero Cherry Coke slushies. The whole point is when you own the machine, and this is it for the year, this price goes away for good, and when I say we have the final quantities, you get a 30-day return policy. You can hear how excited I am, but I was excited when I spent more money and only got white. So if you want the blue, I can pretty much promise you, because there's only one other show, last 500, the final 500. So what I would do is at least make sure that you secure yours, use it once, and I almost double dog dare you to not fall in love with this. If you haven't tried homemade ice cream, or if you are the people, even during this whole quarantining period, that creamery place that is close to my house, people are still waiting to stand in line with masks just so that they can spend $10 for a couple scoops of ice cream. Red, little over 1,000. Remember, no back order, no wait list. And then my closed edition mint, that is a pistachio mint green, final 1,000 there. So Wolfgang, you are no stranger to sweets. Is ice cream where you got your sweet tooth?
I love ice cream. I remember when my mom was a chef on a lake in Austria, in a hotel there. And I used to help at night the dishwasher put the plates away when they came out clean and work in the kitchen a little bit. And the owner of the hotel just took me to the ice cream window. We had a window where the guests could walk up and get a cone of ice cream. So we used to serve it like that or in some cups like that. So we used to have bigger cones. So what he did is take his spatula and then fill it up for me with ice cream. And I thought that was my favorite dinner. I told my mom, I don't need dinner tonight. I ate already. And you know, some things never change. Even if it's now, to me, I can have a few scoops of ice cream. It's better than anything. And you know, I had a customer, unfortunately, he passed away, Luther Vandross, a famous singer. He used to come to our restaurant and always said, I'm gonna start with ice cream. I'm gonna start with cake. But always was chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream. Or he loved the mint ice cream like we do here. Huh?
Well, and you know, as they... And Wolfgang, now this is actually my 2-ingredient ice cream that I did in mine that I spent more money for at home. I put it in the freezer for a little bit longer. Just if you want it a little bit harder, you can. This is cinnamon French toast ice cream. But 2 ingredients. And Wolfgang, I think there's kind of that adage, life is short, dessert first. But in a way,
little plates, please.
We kind of mean that. I think we're all doing a little self-comfort and a little self-care during this time. And Wolfgang, there is nothing Everybody loves ice cream. It's a crowd pleaser for sure, isn't it?
You know, everybody loves ice cream, and you can make so many desserts with it. As you saw me here, I have berries and fruit sorbet. Now here, I'm gonna show you what my little boy likes the most is ice cream sandwiches. So you make your vanilla ice cream. I have it right here. Bake some chocolate chip cookies, and then give me a little thing. Then you take your vanilla ice cream and just put it on here, and then take another cookie and squeeze it down a little bit. And you eat that, you don't need any other dessert. Now, one of my other favorite ice cream desserts is banana split. I remember that from Austria. So we use a banana, vanilla ice cream, and then we're gonna decorate it with chocolate sauce and also whipped cream. So here I have my whipped cream. Now you can use half a banana, a whole banana. You decide how much you want to give to everybody. But believe me, you get that in the afternoon, you are ready to party. Okay, and then all I have to do is put some chocolate sauce on here. Just like that. You know, in Austria, we used to put a few of these red cherries on it, but you can put on some berries if you have blueberries here, for example, or strawberries. It's all up to you what you put on it. So you can make the most delicious dessert. So easy, so simple. Well, if you want to make even a cake, you can make an ice cream cake. What you do, bake bigger chocolate chip cookies, and then make it a double layer, just like that. Put another on top here, this on top, and then what you do, you put it in the freezer for a little bit, and you have the best ice cream sandwich you will ever have. So
I like where you're going with that, Wolfgang. More is more for sure. I mean, and
absolutely.
And
you know, why not?
Why not indeed? Hey, couple of quick updates. Yeah. This will be the last show for the blue. Hey, incidentally, and I'll be posting this later, find me on the gram. I'd love it if you do that. This little doohickey, 2 ingredients. A cup of your favorite creamer, a cup of whole milk. That's it. This, a cup of creamer, a cup of whole milk. That's it. So when I tell you, don't let anyone tell you that, oh, I can't cook, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. A cup of this, a cup of that, you push a button, bam. That is a drop the mic moment. And no kidding, unless you try it now, this is the only ice cream maker today's special for the year. When Wolfgang did this, I actually made this at home. I put mine in the freezer just to get it a little bit harder because of all the hot lights, but it stopped itself. It is a set it and the forget it. I spent $20 more as a show host. I'll just tell you that right now, $20 more. And I didn't get free shipping, and I didn't get 5 flex pay, and I didn't get color. So if you want yours, I cannot recommend strongly enough, do it now. Because no kidding, I almost double dog dare you to not love this. You cannot screw this up, but we are raising the price after this show. Helen will have the final airing. It's pretty much a given. I believe this is probably going to be your last chance to get what I call that blue box, that jewelry store blue. And then on the red, now we ordered more red because that's always our most popular color in the kitchen. Rick, you said a little over 1,000 on the red remaining. A little over 1,000 left on the red, and then basically the last 1,000 on what I'm calling a closed edition, like a limited edition pistachio or mint green. So like a pistachio mint green. Hey, always a force to be reckoned with. She is his partner in crime for sure, is Marian Getz, and we have a few of her cookbooks left, the partner to this great bubblegum ice cream. You gotta get the cookbook just to get inspired. Marian, yeah. I was inspired by your kitchen. Thank you for sharing your time and your expertise with us as well.
Oh, I love this. This is a day that I've waited for. That little bit of joy when there's not that much to be found sometimes. But if you love the pints of ice cream with all the chunks and the goodies, this is on page 20 in the book, and it's called Movie Theater Ice Cream. We're not going to the movies really now, but you know, you get to the movies, you're so excited to see the picture, and then you go and you smell the popcorn. Add some of that in here. I love to choose all the candies and then the salty things like the pretzels. Shannon, it is to die for. But if you just take it out of there and fold it in, that's really how the big ice cream places do it. They don't let the paddle do it. You add it in at the end so that it stays just perfectly. And if you're a sucker for the gummy kind of things, this is as good as it gets for me. And my grandkids, all four of them, adore this. You can do this. This is that little bit of hope, that joy that we all need right now. At least I do. So I'm so proud of Wolfgang for making this for us.
You're right. It is nothing but love. And, you know, Wolfgang, I mean, obviously, you with your celebrity clientele, we can see the wall of fame behind you. You do, you actually do, let's be honest, celebrities can be picky. They love ice cream.
You know what we actually do? I'm going to come there right away. Look at that. How easy it is to make a dessert at home. Vanilla ice cream, a little berry sauce on top, and look what it looks like. If you like it even a little bit more delicious, put a little whipped cream on top, like in an ice cream salon. See that? Now, I'm going to show you what we do at the Oscars. You know, the Oscars are yearly. The best movies get the Oscar. So what we use is we make sorbets, we make ice cream, and we make a lot of cones. And then we have a big tray like that and pass it around. So what do we do? It's simple and easy. We take one cone. Now our pastry chef Gary makes them all, and then we fill them up with ice cream like that. So some of them, we might roll them into chocolate nips like this, or we might put berries on it. People walk around with them. They just love it. Nobody needs really a cake, but there's also ice cream, you know. No. The same thing with me. I don't stop eating. I can't talk anymore because I eat so much. This is really, really crazy. 45 minutes of doing ice cream and eating. Why? Because it is so damn good.
But you know what?
I wouldn't eat it if I wouldn't love it. So, you know, I could just show you how to do things, but I eat all my own mise en place here. Gary already said, Wolfgang, how much more ice cream can you eat? I said, I just love ice cream.
But you know, you will too, and that's why I make that statement. I almost double dog dare you to not love it. But this is one of your final opportunities. By the way, and Victoria, thank you. Rick, maybe we could show, Victoria was kind enough to post that 2-ingredient ice cream, but so my hands are a little tacky. So, you know, we're handling products here. I actually had been on my coordination team tonight, grab me that hand sanitizer. It does appear likely that even though this is the first airing, we could be selling it out in this show. Comes with a full liter refill and 80% pure alcohol. That's what you should look for. An American-made company. That's coming up. Debut look in just a few moments. Pistachio green. It's my closed edition color. There are basically 1,000 of you who can get it. The red, always the most popular. We have a little over 1,000. And then, because Helen will be closing the day with Wolfgang, it is unlikely at best that this beautiful blue will be here. Now, recipe booklet included. Ask about Marion's. There are only 2 buttons. And, you know, Wolfgang, what I love about this is you made it very easy. So for someone like myself with arthritis or dexterity issues, you know, I can't do that hand crank. I don't want to, you know, mess with the rocks out. But this is actually better because this is the way a restaurant does it.
Exactly. This is so simple. You just add your milk, your cream, your custard, whatever you put in, your yogurt, your berry puree, your fruit juice, put the cover on, obviously put the bottle in, and let it go. You don't have to do anything more. You come back an hour later, and you have the most amazing ice cream. It doesn't make any noise. You can see we have all the machines running here, so it's not like that somebody gonna say, oh my God, turn this machine off. It's not like a big blender. This is totally silent. You know, it has 2 thermoelectric cooling chips in there. You can have a 2-pint capacity. So there's no better machine for a price like that. I never saw one. Normally ice cream machines like which have a compressor, they cost $300, $400, $500.
They do. In fact, you know what? See, I'm begging off on the fact that I haven't slept for 24 hours and it's my first day back from vacation. So thank you for that correction, Wolfgang. And you're right, the compressing units are huge. This is 2 cooling chips, but the genius behind that is, first of all, it doesn't take up a big profile in your kitchen countertop. That's number one. It's really not any larger than, I would say, a coffee maker. That being said, no rock salt, no cranking, no churning, no messing around, no worrying about, do I have room in the freezer? Did I freeze that carafe overnight? You set it and you forget it. So it's actually 2 cooling chips. So thank you again for the adjustment and information there. Like I said, I'm gonna use this. I'm back from vacation and I haven't slept, you know, excuse for probably the next month. So prepare yourself. So, you know, I just keep recycling that material. But ice cream never gets old. It never gets old. And it is a crowd pleaser. So it's gonna make you look like a superhero. And the best part is, yet when I keep saying you cannot screw it up. Victoria, thank you for posting that. That ice cream that I did is literally 2 ingredients. It's a cup of, you know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch creamer and a cup of whole milk. Now, I put it in the freezer to make it a little harder, but if you wanted to make it a little, you know, thicker, because it's almost like an ice milk quality, then add cream to it. But Wolfgang, you could put a protein shake in this. So for someone who's watching their diet, watching their sugar, watching their dairy, you can still have ice cream because you're in complete control of the ingredients, right?
And yeah, absolutely. What is so great and what I like, in the summertime, you get so many berries, peaches, apricots. They're all really super ripe. You get to buy some, even some cheaper ones if they're a little blemished or whatever. And then you puree them in your blender, maybe add a little sugar or lemon juice, depends on the sweetness. And then look what I made here. Some mango sorbet. I got some mangoes. They were not expensive because they were not as nice looking. They had some dark spot in it. I peeled them, pureed them, but they were nice and sweet. So you can make anything with your ice cream. So buy some fruits, buy some stuff like that, some berries, and you can be a pastry chef at home. And believe me, 4th of July is coming up, a long weekend. You can already make your own ice cream. So order it today. You will get free shipping, 5 flex space. You still have 3 colors left, but the blue is almost gone, she said. So this is something you don't gonna regret. This is something you always gonna use. If you give it to somebody as a wedding present, whatever, they will use it. Don't forget, Marianne has an amazing book with some great recipes from frozen yogurts to sorbets to movie ice creams and movie theater ice creams. And naturally, my favorite, the coffee ice cream.
And Marianne, that's just it. We don't have to be trained professionals to get professional results, right?
Absolutely not. Plus, you all have Wolfgang in your pocket. You're great.
See, exactly. Hey, here's the latest update, though. Remember, you literally dump the ingredients in, 2 buttons, 2 cooling chips. Thank you again for that correction. Like I said, it's been a long 24 hours, and I won't even get into those details. But if you want the details on what's left, the blue, there's only 1 more airing. Helen's closing the day. Rick, we now have fewer than 500 of the blue. Last 400 blue. We brought in the most of red, but we're looking at the last 1,000 red. Am I in that general ballpark, give or take? And then what I'm calling the closed edition pistachio or mint green. The cookbook, of course, the paddle, easy to open, even if you've got dexterity issues like I do. It does beep at you when it's done. There are a wealth of recipes included from Wolfgang, but definitely get Marianne's book. I'm serious. That it's such a wonderful resource. And I didn't have time to grab it from the refrigerator, but you can even take like pina colada mix and dump it in here, or your cherry cokes and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna wonder how you ever lived without this. But remember, price goes away. This is the only time this year. Lowest price. Hope you grab yours. Wolfgang, Marion, thank you. I'm so glad you could join me. We'll look for you for the last airing later on tonight, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you, Marion.
Yes.
And then, Rick, do we have time to just show the item numbers? Go to hsn.com because Wolfgang is one of our favorite brands, and we're doing some great things for our favorite brands over this weekend here at HSN. We've got everything from his brand new air frying lid, the crab cakes that I had last hour, also his buy one, get one on the fry pans with his unique form of proprietary nonstick. Don't hang up on your today's special. And I actually, Rick, we're doing a little break, aren't we? Because I have to get my cell phone so I can order this. This is an American-made company. Now, listen, there are a lot of shenanigans going on when it comes to hand sanitizer because we all know the importance of it. This is not only 80% alcohol, and that's the one. It's actually over and above the guidelines that the CDC recommends, well over, as a matter of fact. But it's an American-made company, so you have to consider the source, the amount of alcohol. There's a little bit of glycerin in this too, so I have very sensitive skin, and even though I've been applying it throughout this kitchen show, normally I would be able to tell on my hands, but it's almost like a buy two, get one free. You get the liter, 80% alcohol, American made, you know, you get what you pay for, and then you also get 2 of your 2-ounce hand sanitizers in those little pumps. We're in the house, we've got more things. Oh, also final quantities on Korres, so don't go anywhere.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me every Saturday at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
I hope that by revealing my true self, it inspires you to be brave and courageous.
It's coming.
IT Cosmetics does things differently than any other beauty brand. We work with plastic surgeons and dermatologists to create real cosmetic solutions. We believe that every woman is beautiful.
I just feel a whole lot better about myself.
It transforms women's lives.
I'm an it girl.
You are an it girl.
You are it.
Don't miss IT Cosmetics here on HSN. It's our July 4th weekend sale, and it all starts this Thursday. Don't miss these exclusive weekend-only deals with the brands you know and love. Big names, big deals. Starts Thursday, only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Well, welcome into HSN. Happy Friday. So lovely to have you here. We so appreciate you spending time with us. I know a lot of you are still calling on our today's special from Wolfgang. They are telling me it does not appear that blue will make it to the last show. So if you want that blue, blacks blue, definitely call. But part of the important thing that I do with this show is get my cell phone so I can shop. I am calling, I am shopping mobily, shop remote, shop by mobile, call that number, but I'm just gonna say it, get this next item. And I'm sorry that's pretty bold, but because I've always been in the kitchen, so I've always appreciated the benefits of sanitizing, but you gotta do it now, guys. Rick, let's show quantity left, because the 3,000 that we have, at this point, there is no back order, and there is no, fewer than 3,000. You get a liter of 80% alcohol that goes above and beyond the clinical CDC guidelines. You get 2 of your 2-ounce sprays with the pump. You know everything you're touching, you should be sanitizing. $11.50. We are not limiting quantities. I have to start shopping, so it's a good thing that my registered nurse and medical professional friend, Matt Peters, is standing by. Matt, I just wish we had more time on this. Oh, there are so many reasons that we know we should be doing this, but more importantly, the features of this are also why we want this. Please fill in some of the details for us.
Yeah, Shannon, and I'm so glad to be here tonight. It's perfect timing. You know, at home, I know that you're nervous. I know that there's a lot going on, and with COVID-19, cases are spiking countrywide. We need to do something to protect ourselves, and I'm glad you mentioned, Shannon, hand sanitizer has been in scarce quantities. With Base One, it's made right here in Midwest USA. You can't get better than that, and I really appreciate that. And as you mentioned, Shannon, the CDC calls for between 60 and 70% alcohol in alcohol-based hand sanitizer to be effective against these things. Base One, 80%, and it feels great on your hands, unlike other sanitizers. I want to mention too, I have the 2-ounce bottle right here because you're going to use this on the go. I'm going to go ahead and spray this because I want everybody to see right here. Take a look at this. See that spray? So I'm kind of spraying it at myself here. Let me go again. So you see that mist? That's all of that coverage area that you're getting. So I'm going to cover all my hands with ease, all the crevices, all the small places. You're going to be able to get in and rub that in. And you know what we're talking about here is germ-killing power. We're talking about a spread of the coronavirus that we all want to prevent. So we want to make sure that when you're using an alcohol-based hand sanitizer, you're using one that is effective. I love the fact that you have here the liter bottle to refill. So not only are you getting 2 of the 2-ounce, so you can keep one in your pocket all the time, whether you're at the gas station, whether you're going to the grocery store, you're opening a door handle. They're telling us all the time, the CDC and us as registered nurses and healthcare professionals are getting the same advice that we need to hand sanitize or wash our hands or use alcohol-based hand sanitizer. We're not supposed to be touching our face, our eyes, our mouths without clean hands, right? So the only way, because it only takes one time with exposure, the only way to fight against this is with a hand sanitizer that you can trust. Always keep this full with that 1 liter. I tell you, Shannon, I've been using this personally on the go all of the time. This is lasting a long time. And with the spray application, you can cover your hands, you can cover those surfaces. You're not wasting the product like other forms of hand sanitizer, whether you're talking about pure liquid that you're just dumping on your hands or the gel. You can waste a lot of product. This is not only effective, made right here in Midwest USA, but it's also a great value.
It is. Now, here's the problem. Actually, I got 2 sets. Now, we are not limiting quantities, and certainly if you're discovering HSN for the first time, I apologize, I started with that bold statement. Please do this. And as I will only speak to my own personal experience, I have pre-existing medical conditions, and I'm also in that blood type that they say is, you know, they're finding out more information about. So, but I've always, you know, been one to sanitize. This is what I want to sanitize with. If you read the guidelines, you know you need to be using at least, you know, 50, 60, 70%. This is 80% alcohol, 80% alcohol. But there is a little bit of glycerin, so it dissipates and it dries right away, so it's not tacky, it's not sticky, it doesn't have an odor to it. What we have is what we have. The 33 and change, 33-ounce bottle, and then the 2-ounce that in that pump. So 718-880. I believe that we will sell these out in this show, and you still get a 30-day return policy. Send it across the mile. Send it to your parents, your mom, your grandparents, your kids, your grandkids. But for goodness sake, you know, we all need to be doing something. And as they say, we are all in this together. So I don't know that you'll see another airing on this until we can hopefully secure more quantities. Matt, I know it was short and sweet. As we say, you're on the front lines as a registered nurse and you see it all. Please be safe out there, okay?
I will be safe. And folks, I love the fact that there's no limit on quantities. I can't say that enough, Shannon. I'm so glad that you said that because everyone is nervous out there. Protect yourselves, and it's not just about yourselves, it's about your loved ones. You want to hand sanitize as often as you can. This is the new normal. And again, 80% made in the USA. You can trust it. It's going to keep you safe, you and your family.
It is. Matt, good to see you. I know you'll be back at 11 o'clock tomorrow with a different item, but thank you for sharing some time in this show. Always good to see you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Matt. So, Rick, we have about, what, the last 2,000? Am I correct in saying? Okay, actually fewer than 2,000, and I got a couple of sets, and that's not about being crazy and, you know, hoarding, you know, anything nonsensical. I just, you know, I did a lot of hand sanitizing before this whole situation. Something else that I used before this current environment is my gotta have it. It's my little surprise. Hey, just so you know, I'm crediting myself for this. Liz Falls, who you're gonna meet next hour, because we're gonna sell out her 1 liter, her 1 year supply of her shower treatment and gel. We have 800 only on the single ship of my favorite beauty product ever. My favorite beauty product ever. I use it on my scalp. I use it on my cuticles. I use it obviously on my face. I use it on my knees. I use it everywhere. And do you know, this is actually Korres' #1 beauty product now, or their #1 item. And I'm so obsessed with this. Rick, it's so funny, you didn't have the show with me. I had it with Rocky, with Steve. I actually ordered this from Greece. This is a true story. Liz will tell you this. And I did a show with her. I bought in the package. In fact, it had all the stamps from Greece. And so when I say I knew before everybody else knew, but if you're one of 800 people, you can know what I know. Well, one thing I do know is when the temperatures rise, so does love. Love is in the air. And maybe those might be uninvited couples to your home. Well, this is from Bell & Howell. Bell & Howell, of course, they are a company that is known for audio. We're talking about American Proud and American brands. Let me just show you what this helps keep out of your home, if that's okay, Dustin, and then I'll show you what you get. I use this at home. I'm deathly allergic to spider bites. I've actually had many a visit to the emergency room thanks to them. They are God's creatures and they do great things, but they are kind of life-threatening to me. This has helped me in my particular situation keep those out. Mice, rats, ants, roaches, and spiders. Now here's the thing, it keeps them out. It makes it an unhappy environment for them. So it's like, Spinal Tap, paying, level 12, 24/7. You don't worry about a carcass, you don't worry about poison, you don't worry about anything getting in the hands of anybody that shouldn't have it. So here's what we're getting, and very limited quantities. This is one of the best buys I have ever seen us do here at HSN. The fact that we can show, those are the only things they tested for in the laboratory, by the way. You may even find, if you read the customer reviews, it helps with other stuff. One of the biggest packs I've ever seen, and it's the variety pack. So you're getting 2 of our micros, those little itty bitty dudes, which I love. You're getting one of the micros with a light, with a little night light. You're getting 3 of our, what I guess we'd call our classics. And then you're also getting our pest repeller with a light and an outlet. Oh, actually, here's one. A light and an outlet, so you don't have to give up that outlet. That's the one I have in my bathroom, which is really handy. And then you also get 2 of your classics with an outlet. You choose it in the gray, the taupe, or the white. 694-154. Of course, the godfather of home shopping. He knows I love this. And Lou Caputo. This is not our first rodeo, but do you remember when we couldn't talk about what it helped keep out? And when we were selling one, I would say about half the price of admission, skirting around that price, give or take, or like a 2-pack in that area. This blows me away, my friend.
Oh yeah, no, this is an amazing set. When I first saw that we were selling 11, I honestly thought that we had a Today Special and no one had told me. Just because that's when that kind of quantity usually kicks in. And this is a great set too, not just because you're getting so many, but because it's this smorgasbord of all different types. I mean, as Shannon was just saying, you got some with the extra outlets on the side. You've got some with night lights in them. You've got some of the micro mini units right there, so you can put them in your bathroom and kitchen countertops. So you're getting a little bit of everything on this. But regardless of the size or how many fancy features they have, these all share one trait, and that is the ultrasonic sound waves that they put out, because that's what's going to repel the pests. Now, if you're sitting here going like, well, wait a minute, I don't understand this. Ultrasonic, what's that? Ultrasonic sound waves are just sound waves at a higher frequency than we can hear. But not only will you not hear it, your kids won't hear it, your pets won't hear it, but these guys do. Rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders. And you see those red lines that are bouncing off of everything in there? That creates what I call the cacophony of sounds. It is the sound that is unbearable to these species you see right there. They can't stand it. They want to get away from it. So it's important that you have one in every single room in your home. Now, in the past, if you bought a 5-pack, you'd say, oh, maybe I got to buy 2. Guess what? You got 11 in this one. As Shannon said, it goes up to 11. So you can actually take these guys and put them everywhere in the house. And Shannon, you know what I'm excited about with these? Now you finally got them for the attic, the basement, and the garage.
Absolutely. And Lou, I'm just going to go over this way, Dustin, if this is okay. Lou, who's known me a long time, again, he's the original, he's the godfather. He knows my toolkit is a butter knife.
Yes.
I can do this, Lou. Look, I'm not going to have, in a no-contact world, I don't have to call nobody.
Perfect.
I just installed it. I don't have to set up a perimeter.
Awesome.
I did it.
You did it all by yourself. And you know what's cool about that, though? As soon as you did that, they started working. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, they're going to work for you. Whether you're home, whether you're away, it doesn't matter. But I'll tell you what, though, this is a huge leap forward, a big step in progress considering what we used to do. And guys, I'm going to bring some stuff out here and put it on the table next to me, just so everybody can kind of see some of the things that we used to use. Now, you just saw that little cat walking by right there. This is stuff that you don't want if you've got pets in your house. And by the way, this bin just has things for ants in it. Okay, just ants. Now, if you've got a roach problem on top of an ant problem, guess what? You got to run back to the store and you got to go get yourself another bin worth of things. And there's sprays and traps and bombs and just all kinds of stuff in here. But then, you know what, if you got rats or mice, wait a minute, that's entirely different. Now we got to go back again and go got ourselves even more stuff. So you can see right here, now we've got more things for the rats and the mice. And this is the stuff that really is dangerous for your pets. But here's the problem with everything out here. You know, yes, it's poisonous, okay? But as it wears off, you have to go spray again. And then as you run out, you have to go back and buy more. So it's this vicious cycle that you get into of constantly replenishing and then putting it out again. With the Bell & Howell pest repellers, you get one of these guys, and it's going to take care of the ants. It's going to take care of the roaches. It's going to take care of the rats and mice. And Shannon, your personal nemesis, the spiders as well.
It's true. And you know, I love that they're God's creatures. They do good things, but I'm telling you, Lou knows I've spent, you know, more than one night in the emergency room from a spider bite. And the great thing is, it's like a Journey album. There are no clinkers. They're all hits. You know, normally when, it's true. Lots of musical references tonight, I'm telling you.
There are. There are.
I think the big thing for me is normally when Lou is here, first of all, you don't get this many. This is the biggest bang for the buck. It is the best value ever, but it doesn't discriminate. Like Lou said, you don't have to think, okay, I got to do, you know, something for the roaches here, something for the ants here. What are you going to do around the pet bowl? I mean, you're not going to put poison around your pet bowl. That used to be where the ants like to congregate before, you know, when I had my little kitty cat. But the other thing about this is it's a forever product. I just actually, I've had 24 hours of no sleep because I had some emergency plumbing repairs. So that was a lot of fun. And, you know, you have to sanitize. But I'll give you an example. He had to go into the walls. God forbid you got something that dies in the wall. You know, I didn't even have a former living creature in the wall. I just had a bad pipe. I mean, something dies in that wall or that attic, you got a whole nother problem. And who wants to deal with a carcass or baiting or watching or worrying, you know, who touched it, who ate it? And it's the best of. It's like a Journey album. You get the micros, you get the ones with the light, you get the, you know, ones with the plug. Lou, you got it all for the best price ever.
No, you're getting a little bit of everything. And you're right when you say that they don't discriminate. I mean, they take care of the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders all at the same time. So there really is nothing for you to do. Now, real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my lights off in here. So we're going to want to see this next to me because you're going to see the night lights come in. We're going to try this real quick right now, okay? So let's see how this works. Turn the old lights off here. Now, take a look at those night lights on there. Can you see those, Shannon?
Nice.
Look how bright these are. I mean, they really throw off a lot of light. So if you're one of the people out there like going, you know, oh gosh, wow, you know, I can get a bonus night light. You're really getting some decent ones with this as well. So that's the cool thing about these is that you can have that beautiful light with these too. Now, you know, one of the other things about these pest repellers too is that they are totally silent. We talk about that a lot, but it's important to note that because there are a lot of people that are very light sleepers. I am. I don't hear anything coming off of these. Here's what I do know. I'm saving $45 a month, every single month, because I don't hire that person anymore to walk around my house and spray what they call barrier pest protection. Remember, Shannon, when I told you about the rat that got into my attic and then ate my ear through my air conditioning?
It's a terrible story.
It's a terrible story, but the reason it happened was that the rat got over the barrier that was spread around my house. Just, you know, dropped onto the roof, got in through the eaves, got in through my attic and into my garage and ate through my air conditioning lines. So it cost me a tremendous amount of money. One, I had to get rid of the rat, but number two, it was for the air conditioning system as well. What's great about these is it keeps them out. It doesn't matter if there's, you know, some way for them to get in. They might get in, but they're going to turn around and go out. And one last thing I would just want to say, when you're talking about getting sprays and pest control products like this, when you get these things, guys, this here is reactive. You already got an infestation. Bell & Howell pest repellers, proactive. Take care of it before you have a problem.
Absolutely. And hey, Lou, what is your rule of thumb?
Yeah.
One per level, one per room? What would
One every room.
One
in
room.
every single room. Yes, absolutely.
And just kind of a little quick insider tip. We always say, don't block it. I know we love to, hide things. It doesn't advertise, oh, I'm worried about a pest problem. That's why everybody loves these in a retail environment. But we might not hear it, but they hear it. So let it do its thing. I do want you to
leave it in the open.
Leave it in the open. You got it, because especially now that we've got the units included where you get a plug, you get lights. I mean, so you're not covering anything up. Choose white, taupe, or gray. So Lou, again, can't wear this technology out. You just plug it in, right?
You just plug it in. I've had some for 7, 8 years now, and they're still working. I'll ask you a quick question. Which one of these says pest problem when somebody walks in your house? The trap sitting out there or this plugged in the wall?
What
are you thinking?
That's the last thing you want in a Zoom call is snap.
Right?
Hold, please. Not what you want.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. Lou, I love you. I know these are flying. Thank you so much for doing this tonight. Will we see you throughout the weekend?
Oh, my pleasure. I'll be here all weekend long.
Well, you are a brand that we love. So, case in point.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lou. All right, don't hang up. Remember, it's a lifetime product, and listen, if I can do that installation, you can as well. So it is a brands that we love weekend here at HSN. I'm Shannon, and one of the brands, I know you hear me say this a lot, I do a lot of shopping here, and thank you so much for joining us. But this is another one. I had some plumbing problems, and let me just tell you, a house call ain't cheap. Get their drain opener. Wasn't the drain in my shower, it was actually something in the wall. So when I was cleaning up after the whole situation, I was using this. Now, I kind of buried the lead. Shock It Clean is a family-owned company. They are the A-team. They've been around for over 4 decades. They've been doing it for over 40 years. They've been here almost 20 at HSN. They do things for us they don't even do for their retail establishments. This is only for you and only as long as supplies last. Now, you can choose it in single or auto ship. Get that auto ship, because normally we do this and an empty bottle like this, for pretty close to the price of admission. That is not what we are doing today. You are getting not only your super size, so you're super sized in that 32 ounce concentrate. They're mixing it for you for the very first time, okay? And then you're getting the jumbo refill, which basically is for free. And again, speaking of burying the lead, you're making 193 bottles. 193 bottles of a multi-purpose cleaner that if there's something this doesn't clean, I don't know what it is, because I've used it on shoes and handbags and formica and cookware and my commode today, your porcelain, the whole shebango. Again, and then you get that big old sponge. You just choose single or auto ship. I always say auto ship, auto ship, auto ship, because then you can secure that price forever. You can do the citrus zest. You can also do the great kind of spa-like scent. And then we have the original, that's your fresh and clean. And then we also have your cucumber melon, which is really kind of where it all began. 081221. Well, we have what I affectionately say our triple threat, Amos Harp-III, tearing it up in the A-team house. See, I couldn't get Wolfgang to dance to save my soul, but I knew I could count on you, my friend. So first of all, good to see you. So if people haven't heard details, first of all, the value is crazy. 193 bottles. You're pre-mixing one of these for the very first time, which is nuts. Normally, we just do that one super size and an empty bottle for this price. Triple threat, tell them why this is such a phenomenon and what it does.
This is so. You get a stain at home. You want a product that works. Shock It Clean works, but check this out. It smells so good with the cucumber melon or that fresh and clean. I mean, what more can you ask for? Now, Shock It Clean is designed to clean on a molecular level. Everything has a molecular makeup. This is the innovative way that it works. Shock It Clean breaks down the molecular structure of stains. See, Shannon, we spend tens of thousands of dollars on our flooring at home. When you just go out and buy a consumer product to clean up your rugs at home, you're doing more damage than good. Let me explain. Products like these are made out of soap. Soap is animal fat, so it's very sticky and it's very oily. That's gonna leave a residue in your carpet. So what you end up doing here is you rub it, you scrub it, you push it, you shove it, soap and dirt mix, the stain goes deeper into the carpet. I mean, seriously, take a look. You do the homework. Do the homework, rub your hand over the surface, and just take a look at what's left behind. It's so sticky right now. That's a dirt magnet. So our Shock It Clean is a proprietary formula. Major facilities use it, the hotels, the motels, the janitorial supply, and the casinos. And they love it because when you use Shock It Clean at home, your floors are gonna stay cleaner longer. Very important, staying cleaner longer, getting the job done professionally. You become the professional when you use Shock It Clean at home. And that right there make you do the happy dance one more time now.
See, I knew you would bust a move for me. But when you're doing that carpet, I mean, the other thing is the mess does not come back. Like you say, no soap, no bleach, no ammonia, no animal fat.
Right.
It cleans from the very first time, and the mess doesn't come back, right?
It doesn't come back. Remember, no soap. Soap is sticky, it's oily, it attracts that new residue. Now, some applications require a machine, so I want you to use it in a machine. If you have one, put a quarter cup of Shock It Clean into a gallon of water. Watch these results.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Now, part of the reason that I know Triple Threat and his team, we do this demo is, remember how I said this is our #1 cleaning brand? They've been here almost 20 years, but Triple Threat, they do that in the casinos. So, I mean, you don't do this for the retail or the hotels or the restaurants, but when people are riding like those carpet cleaning Zamboni machines, they're using your products.
Yes. They're using our products, and you know why? Because no soap, no bleach, no ammonia. You're not coughing, sneezing, or wheezing when you use Shock It Clean. You're getting a professional job, and it smells so good. Now, here's what I did. I put a quarter cup of Shock It Clean in a gallon of water, and I'm just going to show you the foam that comes out of there. This foam isn't a soapy foam. It's not a sticky foam. This is a light aerated foam, and it doesn't leave a residue. I mean, if I squeeze that sponge for about 15 minutes, we'd have a studio full of foam. But I could put this anywhere. I can use it on vinyl, leather, rubber, because it doesn't have the chemicals. It doesn't have soap. It's not sticky. It's not oily. So I'll go ahead and watch the wipe. I'm going to wipe this away, but look at how squeaky clean that vinyl chair comes out. Absolutely amazing. Innovative cleaning technology. That's what we're talking about. Clean like a professional, clean on a molecular level. And for that matter, I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to use it on this bracelet here. So if you have jewelry at home, I'm talking about your diamonds, your gold, your platinum, your silver, even the fashion jewelry. You just go ahead and use that ready-to-use bottle that you get in the package. That'll clean your jewelry. For all the areas that I missed, I'll put it into the bowl of Shock It Clean. And I'm going to display this for you. Take a look at the shimmer and the shine. Absolutely amazing.
That's
Cleaning
beautiful.
jewelry.
But remember, and it's so interesting because now this is a first for us, even though they've been in business for over 40 years, family-owned company,
Yes.
all the big,
Very important.
But, normally we do one of these, we do that 32 ounce, then we do an empty bottle for pretty close to this price. You have pre-mixed ones, so they're ready to clean out of the gate, which is, that's amazing to me. Yes, you're still getting, right out of the box, you're still getting the 32, and then you're also getting basically the 64 ounce for free, I mean, for all intents and purposes. Do that auto ship though, because I'm telling you, that means we can't legally raise, you know me, auto ship, because then we can't legally raise the price. So you can do it in that citrus zest, the fresh and clean, or the cucumber melon. I know we're short on time, Amos, but are you going to take us to the kitchen, or where are you going next?
I want to get to the science real quick. Okay, so what this was, that's hard water in there. Shock It Clean breaks down the rust, iron, and mineral deposits that are in your water. That's important because if you have hard water at home, it can block your detergents from working. Let me show you this white t-shirt here. I'm going to put that right into the bowl, the laundry water with the Shock It Clean in there. I'm going to let it go back and forth a few times. I want to explain something. My dad's Professor Amos, and he taught me growing up. He told me, he said, son, listen, above all things, get understanding. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. We want you to work smarter, not harder. So you let that break down all your grease and grime and just give it to 2 minutes. And that went back and forth about 2 or 3 times right there. But the proof is in the pudding. Shannon, you got to see this white t-shirt. I mean, the areas that had the grime around the collar and the area that had the grime under the arms. And look at that white t-shirt. It came right back to white again. Now, let me show you the cleaning power, because you want to know how strong it is. Let me show you how strong it is. I got spray paint here. I've already got it right there. It's dried on, but I'm going to spray some fresh to show you the science. Anytime you're going to use Shock It Clean full strength at home, you'll use it to get up paint, ink, glue, hair dye, nail polish. And remember, you can make this bottle that's ready to use as strong as you like, or you can mix it as light as you like just by adding a few ounces, but it's breaking down the molecular structure of the stain. Now, for all the other areas there on the floor, the scuff marks, the heel marks, the paw prints from the pets and the kids, use that ready to use, and you can spray and wipe as you go, and it's just breaking down the greases.